Oh, yeah, that AI model output, it's probably a hallucination. Yeah, that LLM is using GPT-4 to surface data from our KBS. Yeah, we're hoping this SLM makes it a bit easier to digest this data. Are you completely lost? Well, I certainly was too before I started prioritizing AI as one of the topics I need to know as a leader. You know the drill. Let's talk about it. Welcome to What's Jonathan Thinking? Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Jonathan Thinking? I was at an event this week where one of the speakers admonished the crowd that if you don't have an AI strategy as IT leaders, then you are behind the eight ball. Well, this got me thinking. What is my AI strategy? I'm not a data scientist, nor am I some quant in artificial intelligence and machine learning. But still, I recognize that AI is one of the most impactful technological developments, perhaps, of our time. As IT leaders, we need to make sure that we are continuously learning and preparing ourselves for the future that awaits us. As technologists, we need to remain on the forefront of such advancements. We need to be finding ways to ramp up to speed and start having an AI strategy for ourselves and our teams. 2024 is certainly shaping up to be a big year in AI. So it's going to be incumbent on all of us to stay on top of this emerging technology. So let's take a look at the top 10 things we can all be doing to prepare ourselves to be future leaders in artificial intelligence. Number 1, understand the basics of AI and machine learning. Make sure you know and are conversant in some of the key concepts, technology offerings, and how AI is being applied in the world of business. Useful sources include Coursera, EDX, or LinkedIn Learning online courses. Focus mostly on courses that target leaders and managers of business enterprises. Focus on the application of AI in business and not just the technical inner workings of the technology. Number 2, keep up with AI trends. Keep up with the most current AI information through reading industry reports, following thought leaders on social media, and attending any relevant conferences or webinars. Some of the websites, especially in this regard, are MIT Technology Review, Harvard Business Review, McKinsey Insights, among many others. Following these key authors and influencers can provide valuable insights and updates on the latest trends, research, and discussions in the field of artificial intelligence. I'll also put some additional links in the show notes to other key thinkers I'm following in this space. Number 3, develop a strategic mindset towards AI. Understand how AI can be used strategically within your organization or the organizations you serve to create value. It would involve an understanding of the prime areas where AI serves to make your decision-making better, operations smoother, or customer experiences superior. Consider taking strategy-focused leadership courses with a strong focus that includes modules on digital transformation and AI. Essentially, the leaders who differentiate themselves in this space are going to be the ones who are thought leaders not necessarily in just AI, but more strategically on how AI can be applied to a domain of knowledge. Well, we want to encourage our leaders who contribute positive advances in AI. The challenge with AI is that it can just as easily lead an organization to add to their technical debt challenges. In an article published over the weekend in the Wall Street Journal, Christopher Mims wrote, "Many software professionals are also worried that the rise of AI as an aid to software development will only make the problem of technical debt worse. The reason is that anything that makes it easier for coders, especially less experienced ones, to write and ship software tends to lead to more technical debt. For coders, getting features out the door is often prioritized, rather than taking time to optimize that code to be as efficient as possible. As leaders, we need to be hyper aware of this and lead our teams down the right path." Number 4, cultivate ethical leadership in AI. Understand the ethical considerations in deploying artificial intelligence. Understand how we can make AI ethical and the considerations that need to be put in place, including issues of bias, privacy, and accountability. Guidelines published by the AI Now Institute or IEEE Standards Association and courses in ethical leadership might help mitigate some of these challenges. Number 5, foster experimentation and innovation. Encourage a culture of experimenting with AI technologies. Sponsor small projects aimed at exploring small areas of applying AI in business. Real world experience, as always, is invaluable in learning the ropes of the practical side of implementing AI overall. And don't hesitate to make AI fun. Host hackathons, encourage your teams to present their thought leadership on a topic. Host tech talks. Again, make it fun. Number 6, enhance your communication skills. If you are a leader in IT, this is going to become increasingly important. Not only are you going to need to develop the capability of communicating the complexity of AI concepts into a language that can be well understood by all the stakeholders, but the business is going to need your leadership to understand the value that AI projects can bring to their operations. Strive to be not only knowledgeable about the lingo, but also be able to put AI frameworks into a context of a sound solution architecture. Being able to articulate the strategic value of AI is going to be what distinguishes you and your organization from all others offering the same thing. Number 7, build a collaborative team. Being a leader in general is not a one-person show. Yes, there are things you should be doing to enhance your knowledge of AI, but as a leader, you should also be encouraging your teams to work together to become experts in this space. You can find AI expertise and add it into your team, of course. Let's put that into the inorganic change bucket. You can find a data scientist or an AI expert, what have you, but really what I'm focused on is managing organic change. I don't want my teams to be left behind. Consider establishing working groups that meet regularly to discuss AI topics and maybe even identify some initiatives or organizational goals that can be achieved using AI tools. Number 8, make better decisions with AI. Leverage the power of AI in analysis and data-driven decision-making. OpenAI, for example, offers team subscriptions so that groups working on AI projects can iterate together on a particular topic. The same holds true for other aspects of daily productivity. Start incorporating AI into areas that make sense for your teams. For my last project, for example, I loaded AI with my initial thoughts for my work breakdown structure and then leveraged the tool to help me refine the Gantt that I ultimately presented to my client. AI is not just for the big problems that your clients and customers face. It is quickly seeping into even the most mundane aspects of our lives. Get acquainted with AI tools and start incorporating them into your day. Number 9, engage in continuous learning. AI is a fast-changing field. Engage in lifelong learning, so your skills should keep moving. These activities may range from advanced coursework, workshops, or AI leadership and management certifications. Don't just do this for yourself. Set the tone by being proactive with your learning journey, because it's far better as a leader to make this a team exercise, like I mentioned previously. And lastly, number 10, implement ethical AI governance. Develop and implement governance frameworks that will ensure the responsible use of AI in the organization. It involves setting policies on data use, privacy, bias mitigation, and transparency in AI decisions and the process of gathering intelligence. Your focus on these areas will ensure that your AI leadership leverages a balanced approach, combining technical understanding in AI with the strategic, ethical, and communicative aspects of leadership in this area. These are just a few of my thoughts on how to bring AI into your leadership style. I'd be interested to learn how you are bringing AI into your organizations and your personal leadership habits. Please add your comments below. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time on What's Jonathan Thinking?